Mix in the house. Alright, welcome back to Hi Guys, it's your boy BDR and I'm back with another AQW video. Now today I'm going to be starting something new, which is basically class guide. I guess you can kind of see this as like a class guide or a class overview. And our first class is Lord of Order. Now Lord of Order is kind of like the 2019 birthday class or anniversary class. So this class is about to be 5 years old, you know, soon enough in October, and I just think I kind of wanted to have it be the first class to overview. Now what we're going to be talking about is like how to get the class, which is going to be in a few short moments, the enhancements and combos, you know, basically analyzing the class, and then afterwards we'll give our conclusion and our final verdict. So let's get started. About how to get the class. Well, first you have to join Battle Off and talk to Mirror Drakif. Gonna click right here, Lord of Order. Click after that, click on quest, and then complete all these quests, including the final challenge. Once you're done with that, you know, you click on Lord of Order and bam, now you have the class. This is the only way to get Lord of Order. And also you can also get the helm and whatnot too if you feel like it. Okay, where is it? Oh, I guess it's in the other quest. My bad. Brain fart moment. Pretty sure like the last few quests will have like the helms and whatnot. Yep, they do. Yep, they definitely do. If you want like the helm and wings and whatnot, you know, stuff like that. All right. Now let's go on with our enhancements and combos, but first we need to join the main training hall. Which is class hall. Now for the enhancements, this is kind of like the best build for Lord of Order. For the weapon, you know, Arcanus Concerto, because what Arcanus Concerto does is that on auto attack, it reduces the opponent's physical and magical resistance by, I think, by 1 or 2%. For one stack, it loses 1% minus 1. Yeah, it's minus 1 Arcanus Concerto, minus 1 physical and magical resistance for a grand total of when Arcanus Concerto is max stack, the opponent will lose 22 physical and magical resistance. Now for the class, lucky, because you know this class is very crit heavy. This class is going to crit a lot, and lucky enhancements help out with crit. Now you can put healer if you want more base health, but you will kind of lose out on damage a bit. Now for the cape, Absolution, what Absolution does is increase your healing intake, but while reducing your damage output. And base Forge, you know, for that intellect, is right here, 362 intellect. Now for substitute enhancements, just in case if you don't have Forge, you can always use Awe Blast, and like you can mix up between luck and healer enhancements. Now I'll be going over these skills of the class. So right here, the Strike of Order, which is going to be your auto attack. You know, dealing damage based off of both attack power and spell power, a short ranged. Harmony, your first infinite range skill that applies to 6 targets, which basically increasing strength, intellect, endurance, dexterity, and wisdom. and luck by 20%. Ordinance, which is your heal, and infinite range. Skill that heals 6 friendly targets for 20 mana with a 12-second cooldown. You know, heals increases all outgoing damage and reduces all incoming damage by 30% for 12 seconds. Axiom, which is 20% mana, 8-second cooldown. It increases your haste by 30, hit chance and critical by 40% for 8 seconds up to 6 targets, and Blessing of Order, which reduces your target's outgoing physical and magical damage by 105%, while reducing the outgoing damage by 8%, which stacks up to 5. So you're probably going to be doing, max stack of 5, you could be reducing the damage by 40%. So yeah, that's basically all the skills right there. I guess I should probably show the passives as well. Here's Servitude, here's Resilience, and here's the rank 10 passive. As you can see here, starting from rank 1, all attacks result in crits and never miss. That's why Lucky Enhancement is the best enhancement, because luck enhancements deal based off of crits and increases crit chance. There. Now, what I'm going to be using here is 81% damage to undead, because I have a weapon that does 51% to all, and the parrot that I have also does 30% damage to undead, for a grand total of 81% damage. Now for your combo, you want to do 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then reduce your skills as they cool down. Whoops, never. I forgot to add the battle analyzer to show you guys for all those numbers, for all the number lovers out there. All right, let's start this up. Yeah. Now we're gonna like attack this dummy for a minute, and then we're gonna see how much damage I'm going to do. So yeah, Lord of Order's main role is to just be a supporter, supporting classes that do deal damage, such as, chrono classes, aka calendar classes, your Void High Lords, your Chaos Avengers, basically all your classes that are meant to do damage. While Lord of Order is providing all those crit chances, increase, all those magical resistance and whatnot, protecting your allies from these bosses. As you can see right here, Arcana's Concerto is stacking, so they are losing. Let's stop right there. With Arcana's Concerto stacking, they are losing physical and magical resistance for a grand total of -22 to both physical and magical resistance. As you can see right here, under a minute, Lord of Order was able to deal 152,565 damage, heal 14k, and only took 49 damage. Wow. It really shows its capabilities. Now this class is not a soloer at all. As you can see the damage, there are far classes that deal damage way more. Even its fellow supporting classes such as Legion Revenant and Lightcaster, they far surpass it in terms of damage. But Lord of Order does have the edge against them in terms of overall support. Now the question lies, can it solo? Like I said earlier, this class is not a solo by any means due to its damage, and if you do fight a hard enough boss, its survivability won't be the best. Can it farm? In terms of farming, this class is like a single target class. I don't know, like the best farming classes are all, the best and even good farming classes are all multiple target hitting as of opposed to Lord of Order, which is only a single target class, so I don't recommend it for farming as well. Can it support? It's the overall best support class in the game. With all its buffs, debuffs it's applying to the opponent, making sure for easy and or fast boss clears. It is one of the best classes in the entire game solely for its support alone, making it a reason why it's in everyone's inventory. Now we're gonna go over the second to last segment, which is pros and cons. Now, here are the pros for the class. It is the best support class / party class in the entire game. It's easy to learn, easy to master. It is used in every single ultra and challenge boss fight in the entire game. And yeah, and overall it's just a massive increase whenever in like a public lobby. And getting it is not that bad, at least when I had my experience with it back in 2019. You know, the quests to do it were not that bad at all. Now that we got the pros out of the way, let's talk about the cons of the class. Well, it can't solo, it can't farm, so don't count on it to be either one of those. Its bread and butter is only support in like a full lobby, in like a lobby full of people, or when you're doing ultras. It doesn't have the best survivability out of all the support classes in the game. And its only source of damage is its auto attack and its 5th skill, which are both short ranged. Now, survivability can be better if you consume potions and whatnot, but not everyone's gonna consume potions left and right. So yeah, that's kind of been, wait, I forgot to say. That's kind of like it for like pros and cons. Now, the final verdict, get Lord of Order is the best support class in the entire game. Its support it offers is way too valuable. And plus, if you are doing ultras, it is literally like the big 3 of ultra bosses. So yeah, get this class. I would recommend getting this class, as a support is just like, look at this, 40% critical damage increase, reducing all incoming damage by 30, increasing base stats. Like, you can't ignore that, guys. Overall, yeah, so like the true final verdict, get this class, the best party and support class in the game. And that's kind of it, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and also if you have a class that you want to see overviewed or have a class guide on, drop it in the comments below. I will say rules though, I will always be a non-member, so don't ask me for any member exclusive classes. I also don't have none of the Hero Mart classes, so don't ask me about those either. Yeah, if there's a class that I don't, if you say a class, if you type a class down in the comments and I don't have it, I'll probably just say I don't have the class, but I'll probably work on getting the class. And if you do have a class I have, I'll probably say gotcha or noted. So that class you asked for will be, done in the future. That's kind of it for the rules, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Road to 200 subscribers. And yeah, hi guys, out.